Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 out for his morning drive in his daily driver, which is my Class C motorhome. And so far, so good. You just have to get used to doing it. But what I'll tell you, a little routine that I've gotten into is this. I just pretend that I have my tow vehicle hooked up, or unhooked rather, and it's sitting behind the RV. And when I get ready to walk out, when I walk out the door like I'm going to get in the tow vehicle, that's when I unhook the electric and the water. And I don't have a sewer hookup where I am right now, just water and electric. And I just lay the stuff on the ground, the hoses, or the electrical thing, and then go. It takes about 2 minutes, if that. And so, but yeah, gas mileage sucks. I've mentioned that before. But here we go. We're going to go get some propane at 4T Propane in Buchanan Dam, Texas. We're coming into Kingsland, Texas right now. We've been here many times because I used to live right out on the right there off Park Road 4. I lived there for like 16 years. And this is kind of the original home base for me. And yeah, I'm just out killing time this morning because I've got an appointment with the Chevrolet service department at 1 p.m. And right now it's about 10:15ish maybe. And so yeah, and I'm going to go by Walmart. I got to go by the bank. First of all, I got to go get propane, then get some go do some banking business, and then go by Walmart. And then I want to go by a barbecue place. I'll mention that. But anyway, yeah, I'm just out checking things out. But as far as using the Class C as a daily cruiser, I don't see any real problem with it at all. This guy's lane ends right up here. I think it just dawned on him. Gasoline shows to be $2.91 here. And then Marble Falls is $2.72. So that's not all that bad. For the price of oil's gone up to about $84 a barrel, and so we're still doing all right. But as far as Class C RVing, guys, and without a tow vehicle, so far, of course, this is day 4 of the month. I don't miss a tow vehicle much. I mean, there's times that I think, well, I'll go take a drive or something. But anyway, we're going to try it without it, I believe. Why would I? It's so easy, man. Without a tow vehicle, you just pull in the grocery store and get groceries, come back, wash your hands, put your stuff away, whatever, you know what I mean? Like being in your house. In fact, it is my house. My house is a very, very fine house with 2 cats and a mouse. So, Kingsland, Texas, unincorporated community. I don't know what the population is. But something else, some of y'all have asked about the sound on the driving videos and so forth. For some reason, I've got 2 Pixel phones. I've got a Pixel 3a and a Pixel 3a XL and a Pixel 4a. And whenever I plug in an external mic, the phone shuts off. Okay, some kind of update, and the only way you can correct it is to do a factory reset, and I did that on the other phone, the phone I don't use much, and it lasted a week, and now it's right back again. So here we go to 4T Propane, but it's pretty nice, man. Of course, I'm only getting 10 miles a gallon cruising around. I mean, I could be towing a vehicle, I'd still be getting 10 miles a gallon. This 6-liter Chevy engine gets 10 miles a gallon, and that's it. There's just no shaking, no getting around that. But yeah, got a few things going on this week, not much. Then next week, tomorrow up here, it's going to be 30 degrees cooler than it is right now. The high tomorrow is supposed to be like 34. The low is going to be 23 in the morning. Whoa! Welcome to winter. But that's here in Brackettville, where my home base is. I did turn the water off just in case the pipes did break with them. I don't think I'm going to have a problem with that at all, because the temperature has to get below 25 and stay there for several hours for it to break the PVC pipes, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen this winter, I hope. yeah, it's kind of nice to be back here in the old stomping grounds. And as far as the RV park, I did a walk-in video. I'm sure you've already seen it because I'll post it. Well, this happens to be Wednesday at lunch, and I'll post this video tomorrow. But yeah, we're just going to keep this thing going like we're going, guys. And yeah, I'll be heading out. I'm not sure. It looks like by the time I get through with all this crap I'm into now, correcting all the old timers stuff, it'll be about the middle of March, because I have to come back to see the ophthalmologist 1 month after the surgery is completed. So that will put it into the middle of March. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to schedule it, unless I need to schedule it earlier, I'm going to schedule it for like April, and then I'll just come through here on the way heading out for the summer. You know what I mean? Because there's no reason for me to be sitting in Bracketville, Texas, when I can be traveling around enjoying what I enjoy. I mean, I enjoy driving around the Class C, like I'm doing right now. Is it awkward to park and stuff? No, hell no. I mean, well, you have to look for a place that's not really slammed. I mean, like the grocery store parking lot, all the heavy-duty people want to park right next to the door, so they don't have to walk an extra step. And the thinner people who kind of park on the end of or as far away as they can get. And that's what I do, because it's just that extra bit of exercise that you need. So you can do that. And the less you exercise, the more the problem compounds. You know what I mean? But we're off to see the propane people. There's a propane place right up here on the right that I could go to, but it's very difficult to get in and out of there, even in a car. So in a Class C motorhome, I don't think I'm going to try it. It's right up here on the right. Or it used to be. They may have closed it. No, there it is, right there. Man, that's tough. Getting in ain't a problem. It's getting out. Well, they don't even have an outside tank anymore. So they gave up that. They don't fill them anymore. But we'll go to their main office, which is 4 miles away from where we are right now, or their main operation. We're cruising along right now at 50, as in 50 miles an hour, which is probably about, let's see, 90 kilometers, no, 85 kilometers per hour. But it's a pretty day. Temperature right now shows to be 64. It's going to be 80 degrees today. This is Tuesday. Tomorrow again it's going to be cold. So but anyway, I just wanted to give you a heads up on, here's something else I'll mention for you guys that have motorhomes, whether it's a Class A, B, C, D, or whatever, as long as it's a motorhome, just remember that, whenever you park on a cool or a hot day, that those vents on the dash for your air conditioning and stuff, they let air in and out. And so you need to put your air conditioner on max so that it closes, it's recirculating the air, so to speak, on the inside, so that doesn't let the outside cold air or hot air in. And yeah, it'll help a little bit. But it's not hard to heat and cool this thing, not a bit. I haven't had any. The coldest I've been will probably be in the morning. But I have been in. Well, actually, no. Actually, it was in Orlando last year during that ice storm, and or the bad weather we had last year in Texas. And yeah, and it was okay. I mean, I had 2 little electric heaters, but that was as long as I had electric power. I didn't try running the furnace by itself because I was conserving my propane just in case the electric went out. So I do have a backup, and that's really great, man. It's really nice to have a home that has a complete power backup. I got propane, we got the generator, I got the motor on the vehicle, and believe me, this heater and air conditioner will keep this thing very comfortable at 103 degrees or 20 degrees. You know what I mean? No, it's very nice to have if you're in an area where the weather changes rapidly, like it can in Texas sometimes. But no, it just makes me feel good to have all those levels of backup. I've even got solar. I've got 200 watts of solar. I've got a Blue Eddy, I guess you call it a battery thing, that'll charge a lot of stuff, and it's fully charged. And so yeah, we're okay on that score. But having said that, guys, I'll let this go till we get up here to 4T propane, because I want to watch this video myself and kind of see where we're at on this thing, because I've been having a little issue with it kind of being blurry and not focusing correct. And I think I made some adjustments. I don't know that. It gives you some options, and I read about them, and we'll see what happens. Probably made it worse. That's strange about the phone cutting off when you plug in the external mic. I mean, but that doesn't surprise me, guys. I mean, I've been using smartphones for a long time, and they all have issues of some kind. And the reason is they got some seriously complicated software on these things that they're continually updating. And sometimes it's like taking a prescription drug. You have to take another prescription drug to offset the side effects of the original drug. And it's the same way with the software. The update causes new problems sometimes. But we're off to see. I've got a good plan. I mean, I like my plan. I'll go back, get through with this stuff about the middle of February. Go back to Brackettville, to my home base for a month, 6 weeks, and then, or 2 months, whatever I decide. It's completely up to me, of course. And then we'll hit the road. Where am I going? Hell, I don't know, man. I don't have a clue. Am I going to get a tow vehicle? I seriously doubt it, but that doesn't mean I'm not. That just means I seriously doubt it at this point, because it does not seem to me right now using this thing as a daily driver is going to be a problem, because when I'm camping, most of the times I'll stay 2 or 3 days, 4 days, and then travel. So that might satisfy my traveling urge, so to speak. I guess I better turn left here, because it looks like somebody's got the spot on this side, because I can see the propane fuel tanks right over there. It should give me a turn arrow. Should give me a left turn. I don't have a right turn signal yet, but I will have soon. Okay, we got it. And yeah, that guy did have it blocked up on the side I need to be on, because the propane tank is on the opposite side, on the passenger side, so to speak. And there's the RV park I stayed at a month. Do I like the RV park I'm at better? 1,000 times, baby, 1,000 times. I mean, it's out on a ranch, got a private site, it's quiet, got a great place to walk with no traffic. And over here, geez, man, it's a nice place, but it's what it is. Boy, they're filling up a hugie there. Let me pull up a little bit and park right here. Maybe they can reach it with their hose. Anyway, guys, from 4T Propane, Buckhannon Dam, Texas, this is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want anytime. Use the Amazon link if you want to. If you don't want to fool with it, don't. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, keep your health, and enjoy your life the best way you can. Okay? Adios. Bye-bye.